We are alive. This is not Memorex, it's live. This is my real old coins. The other ones I showed you all was me going through my nickels that I had accumulated for a few years and I hadn't gone through to get the old ones out. All of these ones should be very nice in age, not maybe old, but we'll see. First, I got to get there we go. Maybe I'm too low. No? Yeah, I'm too low. Let me pull this thing up. There we go. Let me turn these other lights off. Hey, what's up, Andrew? We have ourselves a 1959 nickel. Let's see what this is. I don't know. It was just in there, so it has to be old. 62 penny. Nope, another penny here. Has to be old too, because it's in there with them. 1952. Not bad shape. Now we're back to the nickels. 1963. What's up, Sir Carlos Music BMI? Well, you know, I try and stay in touch with the guys I like to stay in touch with. And you're a guy I like staying in touch with, brother. Let's see, where is that date? There it is, 1958. Again, not in too bad a shape for 1958. I got older ones, trust me, Pete. There's a whole bunch of them here to go through. There's a 1957. Again, not bad shape at all. What's up, Jeff Bro? I can't wait to get the 40s ones. I got a whole bunch of 40s ones somewhere in here. There's a 64. That's not worth looking at. Oh, what was that date? 64. Not worth looking at. Yeah, 1954. Again, not that bad. Pretty good shape for 1954. This one's probably new. No. Oh, here we go. 1941. Look how clean that is. Ooh, doggy. Let me get this thing up in here. Man, that thing is sharp looking. Can't get the light quite right. That is a good looking coin there for 1941. That's not bad for 1941. I don't know what this is. I don't know why it's in there. Oh no, is my screen dead? My screen's dead. What the hell? Well, this sucks. Huh. Tag nibbity nabbit jackrabbit. Okay. We're getting it back. I must have a connection. It's not good somewhere. Yeah, that's what's happening. I don't know what this is going on here. I have a loose connection somewhere and nothing moved, but yet. Okay. Let's turn it back on. I think I got it. There we go. Let me see. I think it's an old dime, actually. Can't get the light just quite right. Yeah, it's a 1937. Look at that, 1937 dime. Why is the light so bad? I turn this on. That's not any better. Yeah, piece of crap 1937. But it's a 1937, and we still have a whole bunch more to go through. There's a whole bunch of 46. Also, you know what? These right here are flags that flew over the United States or on United States soil from other countries. Oh, crap load of them. It's sterling silver. There we go. That's one of them. And of course, that's what the flag looked like. Yeah, and then we got this one. This is, I think, Scotland. Let's turn it over and see what it says here. Russian Empire. The flag of the Russian Empire flew, oh yeah, before the purchase of Alaska. So the Russian flag flew on American soil. Let's see, I don't want to do too many Confederate ones. We have a Californian one. Let's see what the hell it says. Since Carlos and I are in California. Republic of California. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were a separate nation at one point in time, I guess. Oh yeah, the Republic of California from independence of Mexico. And that's what the flag looked like. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Obviously, it's going to be Spanish with the plume de l'or or whatever that is. Yeah. Flown over French colonies in America by the Huguenots in 1562. And we still have a crap load of these to go through, guys. Tons of them. I'm going to get the American flag ones out of the way because they're just mostly Confederate. Different varieties of the Confederate and Constitutional American and Texan. And even though those are foreign flags, yeah, they became part of America, so it's not really a foreign flag. Oh, here's one. Let's see what country that is and what flag flew on American soil. Is it Hawaiian? Did I see Hawaii? Yep. The Hawaiian flag of independence. Huh, interesting looking Hawaiian flag. Sorry, I can't get you a bigger picture of it. I'm on a micro whatever this little thing is. And then we have this one here. There's two basically straight lines. Let's see what it says. who this is. Oh, the Netherlands. The flag of the Netherlands. Yeah, you see the cats in the background jumping around. Flown from 1624. Ah, shit, sorry. To, damn it. Gotta love the power issues. Let's turn this back on. From 1624 to 1644 was the Netherlands had a had a flag on U.S. soil. Again, there's a lot of Confederate and other things. I'm going flipping through them. This looks like, I believe, the Marine Corps. I don't know. Oh no, it could. It's a. Is it German? Oh, flag of Mexico. Oh. From 1821 to 1823, the daggone Mexicans had their flag on our soil. See how these little sterling silver pieces? Have a little bit of history to them. Sterling silver, got the history on the back. Again, I got a whole bunch of these ones. Oh, here's a nice one. I imagine it's probably English or Scottish. Spain flew on our soil in 1513. What's up, Blue Butterfly? What's up, Drew? Again, still got a whole bunch of them. American, Confederate, different stages of the American constitutional era. There's a couple more foreigners. Let's see. Yeah, it's the flag of the Confederacy. We don't care about that one. Oh, here's a nice one. I know, probably be better off showing it to you this way. That is a flag. And let's find out from what country. Sweden. From 1638 to 1655. Swedish. Oh yeah, I've got Nick. I got a whole bunch. These. I still have these. I just discovered I had 1937 dime. I didn't know I had. Like I said, those are all been put away for a while. Oh, this one. Nope, that's a United States one. United States one. United States one. That's interesting, huh? Silver's kind of cool. Let's see, who was that? The Republic of West Florida. Like I said, there's a lot of Americanesque flags and different varieties of them. Like you got that variety of the American flag. Well, obviously, you have that one. If you look at the star count and see the pattern, and then you look at this flag again, same American flag, different star pattern, and then you got this star pattern. And all of these are American flags, just different star patterns. And I'm not going to read the back of which exactly, when we had this in particular American flag. They're all American flags. As you can see, just done differently. All right, I'm going to stick these back in their package, and then we're going to get back to the nickels, because I got a whole bunch of 1940s nickels. Because everyone's showing off all their nickels on these shows. I never done that before, so I'm doing it now. So if y'all want to hang out, you can hang out. Got a whole bunch more coins that show. Again, I'm putting all of it in the bag here. It's taking a little while. Watch the kitty cats in the background. Tell me if they're doing anything stupid. I already know they're doing something stupid, but it'd be nice to catch them. All right, now back to the. Oh, I got an old quarter in here too. I just seen the quarter. I'm gonna pull this quarter out. Let's see. Where you at, Quadus? Oh yeah, here we go. 1942 quarter. This one's tore up. Not that tore up, but kind of tore up. Liberty's kind of beat up. But yeah, 1942 quarter. Oh, here's an old penny. It's a wheat penny. 1946. Look, Abe looks like he's got a hole in his temple. Did someone shoot him early and they fucking documented or something? I hate the slating system that this thing has. It's horrid. Anyhow, that's probably better. Yeah, anyhow. Old one. Let me get a couple more out here. So how you guys doing today? 1624. 5-cent nickels, nice. Evening, everyone. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we got, these aren't nickel 888s. These are actually real nickels. 1955. His nose is kind of beat up. Not bad. See, I've already, this is years of just taking pocket change. 1964, that's no big. Your hustle needs to be hustle, hustle, hustle. What's up, Pete Sasquatch? Oh, there was the date. That's crappy 64. I don't know why I got so many 64s. It's probably a 64 too. Nope, 62. Still not old enough. Oh, here's a nice one. I think it's a 45. Where's the date? Yeah, 1945. It's kind of hard to see, but it's 1945. It's got some sort of a chemical coating on it. That's 1945. Same back. There's nothing special about the back on the 45. It's not a steel or war nickel or whatever those are. 1957. That boy got himself a hole in his cheek. You see that? Looks like he's got a hole in his cheek right there. Wonder what that's from. I know a couple coins are done that way. Watch some of these coin shows, they tell you that's some special stuff on them, blah, blah, blah. I don't know any of that stuff. Let's see here. How old's that one? 1946. It's not in that bad of shape. Ooh, gosh, I got another one. One of them old dimes. 1939. Yeah, I had a couple of these dimes. I didn't know I had them. What are those dimes called? There's the, they're not the Walking Liberty. They're the, damn, I don't know what they could. Anyhow, I got two old dimes I didn't know I had. I got, like I said, this is all just pocket change I've gotten throughout the years. I separated out. Ooh, 1940. Look at that. Mercury Dime, thank you very much. I was thinking of a goddess Mercury or God Mercury, the god of Mercury or whatever the hell they're calling. Ooh, hold on. Holy cow. I have a third. Mercury Dime. 1941. Crappy condition, but still a constitutional. I think this is a 64. Nope, 57. Not in bad shape. What's up, Pat Evans? How you doing, girl? Excuse me. Here's a 1949. Oh. See now that I think they're like on one side, you'd see like a D or an S if it came from the Denver Mint or the San Francisco. Don't ask me how I got a 2020 Canadian coin in there. No, it's a 2000. I guess it's Canadian nickel. Someone. Holy cow, I got another one. 1936. Damn, I had more of these things than I thought I had. 1936. Yeah, I don't know how some of these coins get in my coin collection, dude. Like I said, I don't know how that 2000 got in there. 62, no big deal. What is that? 46. Man, that's a good looking 46. I could do better on the lighting. But yeah, 1946. So I got a whole bunch of these old fuckers. And we aren't even through a third of it yet. Yeah, 65. That's not really that old. My birth, but not old. Holy cow, here's another dime. Damn, I have a lot of these sons of bitches. 1936. It's like 5 of them I got now. 1964, that's crap. Ooh, 1939. That's an old son of a gun. Not in bad shape either. Let's see what this one is here. 64, that crap. This one should be a wheat penny. Yep, it is. 1941. Yeah, an eclipse. Damn! Holy cow! Another one. I got like 7, 8, 9, 10 of these sons of bitches. 1945. This one's at 1937. Yeah, pretty much, Pete. I forgot I had all these sons of bitches, man. And I have this one in here. I don't know why. It's a newer one. It's 1975. I do not know how that one got in there. Here's another wheat penny. 1946. I got a pretty good size fucking collection of Constitutional. 1951. That's Dixie. So y'all supposed to let me know when them cats are coming up behind me and shit. Y'all failing at your jobs. Ooh, 1949. I think I kept them all because they've all got good ridging around the hairline and the facial features, they're all still pretty pronounced. I haven't really got them graded or anything like that, but I'm sure I got some valuable ones. Again, you can see the eye. I see the shadow going. You see the definition, the nose, the upper lip. Yeah, this one should be old. It's weathered. 1952. It was the president LBJ. Told you. Oh, I got some more quarters in here too. I wonder how old these some bitches are. Now, what is this doing here? I got a Sacho Kakoya. No, it's not. Who is this? This is the U.S. Oh, this one is U.S. Did you hear that? Did that not sound like silver? I dropped a quarter. The quarter was a 1950s quarter. So, of course, it sounded like silver. 1950s. This sumbitch is silver. That's why it sounds different. Oh, holy cow. There's two more. Damn. I do have a lot of them. What's that? 1939? What is that? 1939. Ooh, that one's tore up. Tore up from the floor up. What's that? 1937? There's a wheat penny. 1956. Oh, here we go. Buffalo Soldier. Buffalo nickel. Let's see what age we got here. We got the Indian man. Where's the date? Where the fuck is the date? Oh, that's weird. Do the Buffalo nickels not have dates on them? You guys know that's who is that? That's Ringo. Buffalo nickels apparently doesn't have a date on it. United States of America, E pluribus unum, 5 cents. No date. Now we got the Indian's nose, Liberty. I don't see a date there. Why is there no date? How am I supposed to know how old this son bitch is? You guys know where the date is on these things? Indian head nickel. But I didn't see no damn date on it. On the back, it's got written 5 cent in the bottom and something Liberty We Trust. I don't see a date. And all you got on the front is this damn Indian's head. And then there's a little bit of writing right there. Liberty. That's it. Just Liberty. Damn. That is unusual. I guess that's an Indian head nickel. I guess they were only made 1 year, so they didn't have to put a year on them. Who knows? Is that 1943? Pretty good shape. Look at his hair. Still defined. Got all the ridging. Not in bad shape. It's probably a 50s. Yeah, 54. Again, still got the raised up hair. All the good stuff. I haven't looked for any particular differentials as far as if it's a extremely valuable, whatever, you know, all that crazy stuff they look for, like down here. On the date area and all that other stuff. We still have all these to go through. Plus, I got a handful left. So no one's here talking about the Indian nickel. Indian head nickel. Tell me what year it is. There's another 1954. What's that? 1944. Ooh, this one's filthy dirty. I don't even know what year it is. 1960. Oh, not really worth looking at. Not worth looking at. Ignore it. What year is that? Something. It's got the D. It's probably 1998. What the frill is it doing in there? Got me out of focus and shit. Now I need to focus. Somewhere around in there. 1965. Capiola. Let's see. What the hell is that? I swear there's a date right there. Oh, I don't know what that one is. One of them funky coins. Oh my god, another one. Another 1936 Mercury. Oh, a whole bunch of quarters here too. Whatever this one is, it's a thick. Whatever that language is. That's a Fleur de Lor or something like that. I think it's a French coin. Fleur de Melon. Frank de Butt. There's another Mercury dime. Another 1937. Damn, I got like 15 or 20 of them sons of bitches. Oh, got a couple quarters here to see what the age is. Oh, here we go. You hear that? $1941. Quarter. That's tore up. That thing is tore up. Damn, I got more Mercury dimes than I thought I had. All right, well, that's enough. I just wanted to actually see them myself, and I figured I'd do a live stream to also show everyone else. These are my, yeah, it's an ongoing lifetime accumulation of coins, pocket change coins, not going out of my way to buy it. It's just throughout my lifetime, I've come across these coins. And like I said, the first time I did a coin one like this, it was for my most recent stack of coins that I've collected as pocket change that I was going through to, get the old ones and separate them out and all this other good stuff. So, yay ha. So I figured I'd show the ones that actually, the past 30, 40 years, I've just been, like I said, pocket change, not going out of my way to get. But still, good to have. And then we got cool stuff like James Monroe quarter. Or dollar, excuse me. James Monroe dollar. Hey! As soon as I start showing shit, these cats gotta get stupid. These cats get stupid for? Anyhow, let me unplug this. Turn that off. Put these back down here. Put that down back there. Put this over here like this. And get this out of the way like that. And boom, 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 boom. It's out of the way. Now you get back to looking at my ugly mug. Black Cell Agent, how am I? The question is, how high am I? I've seen posts recently speaking about which, and this has been on the news, and it's very deceiving. I'm here to warn you right now. Buy your medical marijuana stocks. Who gives a fuck what Congress is doing? Oh, they're banning hemp. Congratulations. It's irrelevant. They're wasting your tax dollar. Trump's rescheduling weed from a class 1 to a class 3. And that's going to throw all those laws that they're wasting our money on passing right now to ban hemp. It's going to throw them out the window. It's a misdirect to keep you people from making money on marijuana stocks. I'm here to tell you, this is Neil's Han Dynasty on whatever damn day it is to tell you, buy those marijuana stocks. Don't give a shit what the Congress is doing, the Democrat Congress is doing. They don't have a clue. They a bunch of dumbasses. Weed is going to be rescheduled from a class 1 to a class 3 felony. Couple months. And this shit here is going to be a misdemeanor. Less than a slap. It'll be a worse crime to be jaywalking than caught smoking weed in America. Anywhere in America. It's going to be nationwide. That's going to make those stocks jump. And that's why I say look into it. Throw 20 bucks at it. You will be very, very, very happy in about a year or less. Most definitely less. And you'll be able to be better off. All from a $20 investment, something that's going to skyrocket comparatively. I mean, it's not going to go up to Warren Buffett's fucking 600,000 a share stock. It ain't going to be nothing like that. But it'll probably jump up to $1 or $2. And right now it's like about 1/10 of a penny. So if it jumps up to $1, that's like 10,000x. And 10,000x is a good return on investment. I'm not saying it will do 10,000x, but its all-time high is at $38 or something like that. So it could go up to $38. And right now you think you can get like 10 of them for a penny. If it goes up to $38 and you're getting 10 of them for a penny, I think that's 10,000x. And also, I'm starting to relook at, because they're starting to get down to a reasonable price. If they drop down to about 50, I'd suggest picking some up because they've got a good chart layout to get back up to 180. And definitely get yourself some of this one, some of that one. CLRMF, Clean Air Metals, and some of that one. That's Clean Air Metals. They're going to be the newest platinum miner next year. You want to have yourself some of that. I'm checking the stocks. Yeah, CLRMF. Yeah, CLRMF. Yes, and then this one right here is a big one for crypto, as far as I'm concerned. That's the one you need to look at, along with that and all of your ISO 222 compliant stocks for the Swift 2.0 that's coming up. All of your ISO compliant crypto are worth getting. So there you go. I got it all marked down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stocks and 4 cryptos. Those are the ones I suggest you people look into. And if you do, you'll be very, very happy. Especially if you buy and sell and buy and sell. Like if you'd have bought when I started talking about OKLO, and Lord, I wish I had money to have bought it, and it was like about $20 a share, jumped up to 180. Me personally, I'd have sold when it went over 150, 140, 130, 120. I would have sold and been happy as hell and stuck 3 times my original investment to the side, so that way when it drops back down, I could rebuy it, which it's doing right now. I think it's around 80 right now. So if I'd have sold at 120, I could rebuy at 180, and I'd have 40% more shares just from buying and selling. But there's a thrill in the getting profit margin, and then there's for me a thrill in acquiring more shares for free. I always like that one. So I would suggest keep an eye on this shit. Do your own due diligence and your own research, but look at these stocks and these cryptos I put down here, and again, do your own due diligence and do your own research. But I've done it too, so that's why I say that giving good advice, not financial advice, good advice, that those are somewhere to stick your a little bit of spare cash, not any sizable investment whatsoever, other than maybe an NNE. I would definitely look at that one for a sizable investment. But other than that, there's like MJNA at $100, SFRX and Clean Air Metals $100 each, CBC and Digibytes $100 each. You know what I'm saying? Small dollar shit that'll get you a decent return, and keep working, living your life. But third that, start building up on those ones. And if that all you have is $100 or $50 in all of those, you'll do real good. You'd do a lot better if you had more, obviously, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's what this is about. This is about me showing off some sterling silver flags that flown over America, because I'm proud of America, and I didn't realize so many damn foreign flags flew on our soil. Let's see here. Nothing in there. Oh, bicentennial. It's in here. Yeah, that's about it. No other cool shit. Copper $100 bill, $500 bill. It's actually 1 ounce of 999 copper. Now, if fucking silver and gold and all that shit go to the moon and get too expensive, that copper is what I'll be bartering with. I'll be going to the store and saying, hey, here's 1 ounce of copper. Give me 2 loaves of bread. Instead of worrying about breaking down silver and gold with common man shit, copper, aluminum. You notice I didn't show the name brand. I don't want to get a strike, but that's good barter. You want barter? Cigarettes, alcohol, weed. Because most people are going to get drunk when shit hits the fan. They ain't going to worry about bartering. Human nature. So what topics do you guys want to talk about? Ooh. This is part of my harvest. Good shit. About 3/4 have gone in there. I have 4 of these and a couple small ones. All personal shit. Hey, cool. I love it when I break glass. Now I'll be trading that one out for another one. Yay! Boycott consumables. Buy more. Yes, I did break that glass. And I have to pick it up because I got kitty cats. I can't move it. Because I don't want them to get cut. There we go. But yeah, I got enough weed to last me the year. The work is picking up. So that's how I know ironwork's picking up. So work's going to be good here for everyone else soon. And again, right now, today, if you are a certified mechanic, get certified in Ford cars and trucks, and your minimum starting pay is $120,000 a year. Ford's looking for 5,000 qualified mechanics that they'll hire right now today at $120,000 starting salary. I'm not 27. I'm 57, fixing to be 58. I'm not shifting careers this late in the game. But for you younger folks that want to make some money, 120,000 starting ain't bad. On a good year ironwork, that's what I make. And we got to bust our ass with the mechanics are inside. It's a lot better work conditions for probably more pay, actually. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go since you're not chatting. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Hope you guys have a great time. Have a great weekend. Great Friday coming up, and then a great weekend. Bye-bye.